Hi fellas, how are you keeping? Glad to be here. I'm going to have a very careful shave today and I will explain why in a moment. But I have a straight razor to show you today. It is my lovely Dovo razor with the wooden scales from Solingen in Germany, a very famous razor producing area. And this is my Bergisher Lowe razor. There we go. Very nice indeed. A nice small blade. And keeping with the German theme today, I've got a little Muhle brush with a fibre knot. Very nice knot. I've just seen a spider. Oh no, a fly. Dead fly. There we are, I've just run that in some water, put that back up there for the moment, and today I'm going to use a Tabac original shaving stick, and this has the very distinct scent that many of us know and love, and this is made by Muhle Fibre in Germany. Now, I'm having a careful shave, not because I've got a straight razor, but because I have hurt my back and I cannot lean or twist very easily at all. I've been walking with a stick all week and it's been quite painful, so that's what I'm being careful of. Thankfully, I'll have a bit of physio tomorrow. A physiotherapist comes to the house and helps me out, so I'm looking forward to that, and hopefully it will ease the pain somewhat. So with only a drop of water on my face, I haven't really been able to wash my face very easily or very well because I just cannot bend over the sink at the moment. But what I can do is wet the tip of this, and that should get a nice bit of soap and a nice bit of moisture, a drop of moisture into my bristles. And I think I'm going to stick with that. It never need very much. And this Tabac, well, I think it will last years, to be honest. Now, let's get my damp brush and just start. Let me just put that out of the way so I can see myself in this mirror. Just start to gently move that soap around. And you can see we're starting to build a lather already. This is a very soft brush. It's a little bit floppy, to be honest, and especially so when it's wet, but it does the job and it feels very nice indeed. And those of you that know I'll rephrase that. Those of you that don't know, I should tell you that this is a fibre knot from Muhle that has, I think it was 30% of the fibre is made from natural fibres, which is very interesting indeed. So there we are. I'm going to add more water again, just to the tips of the brush. And there we are. You can see I've splayed the brush, but I'm not having to press it right down on the face. And for a little inexpensive brush with an olive wood handle, it works very, very well indeed. I've got a hair there somewhere. I can feel it tickling my nose. There it is, got it. Now I'm going to add some water to the back end of the brush and just see if I can get that water to flow through the brush. I tell you what guys, I'm getting a really, really nice lather here. There we are, I can feel the water coming through from the back of the brush onto my face because the water's nice and cool. There we are, I think that'll do. I think that's quite a nice lather. It doesn't look to be too thick. I think it'll probably be very nice for a straight razor shave. Oh. I bought a new razor this week, guys, from eBay. I've been waiting for the postman, but it hasn't arrived today. I bought a mid-1940s British Gillette Tech in its little brown Bakelite case with the blade holders as well. So my next shave will likely be with that razor. I'm very pleased to get it. A gentleman that I bought it from said I was the only bidder, so I got it nice and cheap. It was only £16 and it looks to be in great condition, so I'm really looking forward to having a shave with that one next time I'm here. In the meantime, we've got this lovely straight razor. Can you hear that? It's certainly singing away there as it's taking the hair from my face. Had a little bit of a clear out this week. I sent some razors to James. Who has the Sustain a Shave YouTube channel, and he also restores and sells lovely straight razors, so I'll put the links up for you. And in fact, he's going to put a couple of nice modern handles on 2 razors that I have, so there's absolutely no hurry, but I'll be excited to see what material he has in for scales and see what I can have. So I will leave James's links in the description for this video. And perhaps you might have a look, because his prices, guys, are incredibly reasonable. And if you buy from him, he will hone the razor. Well, it already comes for you ready to use and shave with, but down the line he will re-hone it for you at a very reasonable price. Oh, I just stood here, guys, my back is aching. It's a very particular pain, a lower back pain, isn't it? It aches when you stand up for too long, and it aches when you sit down for too long. But I've been putting ice on my back all week, so yeah, one of those things. Just I bent down and I twisted as well, so I know many of us have back pain for many different reasons, but mine started when I was 16 or 17. I worked in a small supermarket, and one day I had to help out at the little warehouse that I had, a very small supermarket, and so a small space, and they stacked things high. And it was a little tray of about 12 tins of baked beans. It fell off the top of this stack as I was underneath, and I managed to step back, but I caught it. And from that day on, every now and again, if I just am leaning and I twist in the wrong direction without thinking, I get a back spasm. So there we are. That is what started it. There we are. Just oops there. Rubbed some water and a bit of soap back into my face, and we'll go with this, building up a lather for the second pass. It definitely works very well, this brush, as a well, as both to spray like that or to paint on. It's very soft. I do like it. A nice, easy, small little brush, and the olive wood dries out very well. It looks very attractive. There we are. we'll just move things up a little bit, get them all in the picture. Here we are for the second pass. I love this razor, it's so very manoeuvrable. It's got rather a large space for the thumb there. My hand's a little bit damp, I think. I'll have to really dry this afterwards and make sure all the moisture is gone. But it's that small blade, makes it very, very easy to use. Guys, I hope you'll forgive me because I'm struggling to catch up with all the comments you've left me, especially the very kind comments about my mum. She's doing very well, thank you guys. Oh, you fucker. Might have just caught myself there, guys. Yeah, just a little bit. Excuse the language, guys. I don't normally swear on video. If you're watching with your children, I do apologise. Now, shall I tell you why that happened? The razor was getting a little dry. And I felt the razor slow on my face. And I just wanted to carry on and get that last bit. And I pressed a little bit harder. And the skin just folded over the edge. And that's why I cut myself. I should have stopped and wet the blade. Hindsight, it's a wonderful thing, isn't it? Wonderful. Like most of these things, it wasn't the fact that it hurt so much, it's the shock of it. If I do get the odd mark on my face like this, it's making me more rugged, guys, and therefore I tell myself more attractive to women. I'll let you know how that goes. Don't call me Scarface. There we are. I think that's going to do for today. Now I'm going to try my best to rinse with cold water, but it's going to be a one-handed rinse. If I'd thought about this even for a moment, I would have bought a flannel. Which would have been far more sensible. But then, I've never been very sensible. So I'm going to put some alum on, especially over here. I think it was just the tip that got me, guys. So well, put a load on there. Just to help that heal a bit. Now I'm just going to damp my face, and I'm going to use, just go into the cupboard, guys. Well, going to use Sir Irish Mousse, a German aftershave. And there we are, guys. That is my shave for today, with all the trials and tribulations that have gone along with it. I hope you guys are keeping well. Look after yourselves. I'll see you for a nice shave next time around. Bye bye now.